Welcome, my name's Dr. Jason W. Morrison and I'm a theologist from New South Wales, Australia. Psychologists help people with themselves and other people, and theologists help people with themselves and God.
Yeah, James has just been talking about the tongue as an unruly member. In verse 9 he says, "With it we bless God our Father, or our God and Father, and with it we curse men who are made in the similitude of God." So what I believe he's saying is, and I remember this as a minister, you'd have people that would be worshipping God blindly, but having all sorts of problems with people that need not be there. In other words, they were so far into God, they were estranged from normal relationships, normal interaction. Verse 10, "Out of the same mouth proceeds blessing and cursing. My brethren, these things ought not to be so. Does the spring send forth fresh water and bitter from the same opening? Can a fig tree, my brethren, bear olives, or a grapevine bear figs? Thus no spring yields both salt water and fresh. Who is wise among you? Let him show by good conduct." Now this is good conduct, not for salvation, but within your society and community and your family, "that his works are done in the meekness of wisdom. But if you have bitter envy and self-seeking in your hearts, do not boast and lie against the truth," against the finished work of Christ, which is the truth. Jesus is the truth. "This wisdom does not descend from above, but is earthly, sensual, and demonic. For where envy and self-seeking exist, confusion and every evil thing are there. But the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, willing to yield, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. Now the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace by those who make peace." Well, let's say this as a testimony, shall we? Please say it after me. "But the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, willing to yield, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. Now the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace by those who make peace." And I just want to say, making peace isn't always easy, that's for sure. Chapter 4 of James. "Where do wars and fights come from among you? Do they not come from your desires for pleasure that war in your members? And remember what stirs up our sinful nature. Our sinful nature is stirred up by laws and rules, anything we think we need to do or not do to make God happy or stop him from being sad, which are laws, which is legalism, which can be little mindsets that we don't even know that are there. 4 and 2, "You lust and do not have. You murder and covet and cannot obtain. You fight and war, yet you do not have because you do not ask. You ask and you do not receive because you ask amiss, that you may spend it on your pleasures. Adulterers and adulteresses, do you not know that friendship with the world is enmity with God? Whoever therefore wants to be a friend of the world makes himself an enemy of God. Or do you think that the Scripture says in vain, 'The Spirit who dwells in us yearns jealously'?" I just want to say something here that really needs to be said, because James is, as far as I'm concerned, a little bit off track. And I know that's not a fair thing to say to the tunnel vision Christians, but I'm not sure where he comes up with the idea, "Whoever therefore wants to be a friend of the world makes himself an enemy of God." No. We're to go into the world, James. I'm sorry. and help them to see the finished work of Christ. So if you're out in the... Please, this is where a lot of cults go wrong. They try and make out you've got to alienate yourself from the world. You've got to get out there and help people to see the love of God. So again, on that controversial note, I'll finish. Yeah, Dr. Jason, Morrison Theologist again. I just want to say thank you for watching the videos, and hope you got plenty of self-rediscovery and freedom out of it. Watch it on YouTube. Please share or like. Maybe even comment. Watch it on Facebook. Like, comment, share. But most of all, get out and live. This isn't a rehearsal. You've got a one-off life. Don't let your loyalty and your faithfulness blind you to the life that you should be experiencing. Till the next video, thank you for watching, and bye for now.